Whoa! Christmas came early! Hey everybody, welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review here today. This is the NASCAR Freak, and this is the 55th review of 2024. And I got more 2024 NASCAR Diecast for you guys. This is the Wave 4 of 2024 of NASCAR Authentics. I have Harrison Burton's Motorcraft Ford, Zane Smith's WeatherTech Chevrolet, and Daniel Suarez's Freeway Insurance Chevrolet. And these are very nice diecasts. And with that very short intro there, we're going to get it started out with Harrison Burton's Motorcraft Ford. Let's get into it. And here is the 2024 Harrison Burton Ford Motorcraft Ford Mustang Dark Horse from the Wood Brothers Racing Team. Harrison Burton, congratulations, by the way, for being the first driver to get to the team's 100th victory. Harrison Burton got his first career win this year at Daytona, and I was there in person for that. And Harrison Burton got the Wood Brothers 100th victory in NASCAR as a team. And very nice that happened. But this diecast, though, is a little bit off. And I'm going to kind of show you kind of some of the weird parts about this as we move along. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this front end, starting with the front. Here is the Ford Mustang Dark Horse nose right here. As you see, there's Ford Motorcraft in the hood, and there's the Mustang nose. But there is some quality control issues you see. And by the way, this is a $5 diecast normally because it is an authentic. There's the blue stripes. They do not match up basically with the red going down the car. Unfortunately, they kind of cut off and do some wacky things there. But here is the cool part about these Mustang Dark Horse diecasts. There is the fender flares. No windshield benders basically for the authentics, but that's normal because this is an authentic diecast. And by the way, for Harrison Burton, this is an exclusive. So originally, they were going to have this basically be made in the Gold Series, but that was not the case with the chrome numbers, but that's not on this diecast. We take a look at the left side. Here is the roof right here. Ford Motorcraft is the roof sponsor. FordParts.com on the decklid and Ford Motorcraft on the back. And there's the decklid right there, as you see there as well. The decals on this diecast on the back is a little bit crooked and off, as you see there, and a little bit of paint chips and such going on, which is a little bit wacky, but it's $5. What do you expect? And here is the right to the diecast here, same side as the left. And one wacky thing about this back end of the car, normally on the newer Mustangs, basically the back end wouldn't really look as flared out like that. Because on Ryan Blaney's, for example, here, Ryan Blaney's back end's a little bit more flatter in that case than Harrison Burton's back end. So if you look at the difference there, a little bit more flat at Harrison Burton's. But otherwise, recommend you guys get Harrison Burton. By the way, I bought these diecasts on the website. I'm not going to tell you all about it, but hopefully you can be able to find them in your local Walmarts and Targets, hopefully this time around. Hopefully before the end of the year. But that is it for Harrison Burton. We'll move on to the 2024 Zane Smith WeatherTech Chevrolet Camaro from Spire Motorsports. And here is Zane Smith's diecast out of the package. This is the 2024 Zane Smith WeatherTech Chevrolet Camaro. And there is also some weird stuff going on with this diecast. But otherwise, paint scheme looks very, very beautiful. We're going to go take a very close look at it, starting with the front of the diecast. Here is the Camaro nose right there. There's WeatherTech on the hood. And as you see on the splitter, there is a big old massive paint chip. Unfreaking believable. Well, that's $5 for you right there. $5 quality. And here is the left side. There's also a paint chip right down near the 71. But this paint scheme, though, is very beautiful. I've actually really liked it. And for Zane Smith, we do not know where he is going to go for 2025. But I hope he catches a ride in the Cup Series somewhere and be competitive. But here is the roof. There is Gamebridge as roof sponsor. And there is WeatherTech on both the deck and the back. And by the way, Zane Smith was a rookie this year, and they don't even have the rookie stripes. That was one thing I actually pointed out on this before I reviewed it, but there it is right there. One big screw up that Atlanta Racing forgot to do is put rookie stripes basically when Zane Smith was a rookie. And there is the right to the diecast here, same size left. And if you guys are looking for Zane Smith, this is actually exclusive, so I recommend you guys pick this one up before all the scalpers basically beat you to it, because they will sell this diecast way more than you can afford it. So Very nice Zane Smith diecast. To cap it off with that, we're going to go ahead and cap off this diecast review with the final diecast of this review with the 2024 Daniel Suarez Freeway Insurance Chevrolet Camaro. And here's the final diecast in this review. It is the 2024 Daniel Suarez Freeway Insurance Chevrolet Camaro. And this one is not looking that bad. It's a very nice paint scheme though, but this is what I'm going to tell you right now before I get into this. I just found out about Zane Smith and Harrison Burton, and now Daniel Suarez. All three of the diecasts I have are in a brand new mold called the GL mold, and that is why we don't see any PTC or J mold diecasts anymore, is because they made a new mold called the GL. That's basically the cheaper version of the EL mold. So that is something I found out, and I'm very happy that Land Racing found an alternative to make this look pretty much like the ELs, but a little bit cheaper. It's the GL. So the GL mold is this newest mold, the second mold for the diecast, for the 1/64 diecast, which is very, very good that Land Racing had made progress and made an improvement on these NASCAR Authentic diecasts. We're going to take a very close look at this. For Daniel Suarez starting at the front, as always, here is the Camaro nose right there. There's Freeway Insurance on the hood. And there's no windshield banners on the Authentics, like I've said numerous of times in this review. And here is the left side here. The GL mold does have a little bit of some paint quality issues, but it's not bad. I will tell you, it's not bad at all. It's just like the EL mold, but there's no like chrome numbers or anything like that to deal with. But there's the left side for you. Here is the roof. Freeway.com is the roof sponsor. There's Freeway.com on both the roof sponsor and the back, and there's a declaration saying Freeway Insurance. And yeah, there is a little bit of quality control issues basically with the GL, but it's not bad as what it was before with the PTC mold. Here is the right of the diecast, here is safe sides left. And if you guys are looking for Daniel Suarez's Freeway.com paint scheme, recommend you guys to get this for wave number 4. But if you guys are looking for the Atlanta Win diecast for Daniel Suarez with the 3-car set, I also recommend that too. But that is it basically for this review. I know it might be a little bit longer. I was just kind of discussing things kind of with some little detail issues I was seeing, but I found out that this is a brand new mold right there and then with the third diecast. So that is it basically for this review. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure you guys like and comment and subscribe and hit that like button, man. It really does help. And also hit the subscribe button too. But this has been the NASCAR Freak, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Signing out, and God bless, guys.